What's up, everyone? I'm messing with the volume right now because we're about to play some Metal Gear Solid 5.
Exactly.
The Phantom Pain. With me, Matt Espinelli.
Hello.
The features boy himself.
That is I.
How about that news earlier? How about that?
It was really newsy, let me tell you.
I'm really sad I didn't get to actually catch it because I was too busy trying to... I played through the first chapter of this game in like 15 minutes.
Dang, that's speedrunning for...
I didn't realize how many cutscenes you can skip in it. But yeah, so we're going to be playing Metal Gear Solid 5 from the beginning because it's one of the games you can get for free on your Xbox home entertainment console in the month of May.
Via gold, right?
Yeah.
Gold.
So I'm going to switch it over here.
All right.
Because we're going to jump right on in.
And jumping on in, we will.
Hit that continue button. 1% completion.
Woo! Making a lot of progress.
It's kind of weird, actually. I played this on the PC and the PS4, so I didn't even touch my Xbox copy at all. But yeah.
Yeah, I...
Didn't forget to start the YouTube stream this time. Sometimes people mess up, Crime. Hello, also, it's good to see you. But, you know, that's part of the fun of doing it live, you know? Sometimes you sit in a live event on YouTube for a little while and there's no video there, but you all get to kind of hang out with all your friends in the chat.
We are only human.
We apologize for that. We'll do better. But I got you, though, Crime. I got you this time. We're here for the Metal Gear, which is good. But yeah.
All about the Metal Gear.
Definitely. I got to whip out my old headband.
Yeah, see that. We were all kind of surprised when we saw it in the morning. I just kind of assumed that you're like, okay, yeah, Ben's wearing it.
I used to walk around with this a lot because I usually wear hats, but this breathes really nicely, so it's a good alternative, especially when you get into a room that's kind of toasty like this. But yeah, so yeah, we're literally starting right after the hospital scene. We're gonna try to avoid spoilering anyone who might be wanting to play this for the first time.
If you are just playing for the first time, come on, man. I'm glad that you're doing it.
Get up in this Metal Gear.
But get in this Metal Gear.
But yeah. If the volume's all messed up, please let me know. I can adjust because I know this is kind of story heavy, and I've turned on the subtitles at least.
Just the levels.
Yeah.
We can also do that. We can just read off the lines.
Heck yeah. We just voice act the whole thing.
Do that Troy Baker Ocelot.
Oh, man.
Go, relive the legend.
Someone in the game industry event came up to me and said, "Oh my gosh, you're Matt from GameSpot. How are you doing? So great to finally meet you." And I was stoked.
Oh.
Turned out, thought I was Matt Espinelli, who was much cooler. Matt. All the Matts at GameSpot are
There's
good.
a lot of Matts, but there's actually a lot of Matts with single T.
It's true.
A lot of single T Matts, which I never knew existed until I met a lot of the Matts at our office.
It's kind of nice though whenever I have to put in any of you guys' names into a CMS entry though, because I just type Matt and all the options come up.
Too many options. Too many Matt options.
Yeah. One of the best games ever. I agree, Joe. Also, hello. Welcome to the show. I'm glad you're here.
Welcome.
Same with everyone else. I hope you're having a wonderful Wednesday. Is it Wednesday?
It's Wednesday, my dude.
Oh, you got to do it! Perfect.
Oh, it's like it makes my week every week.
Yeah. Oh, I should have brought some sunglasses. What was I thinking?
Ray eye gear. Ocelot gear.
Should
Didn't they actually sell these? These are real.
Yeah, they're still selling them. I saw a promo image for them on Kojima's Twitter the other day, and I was like, oh, they're still happening, huh?
Wow. Oh.
Hello from Cambodia. Hello. How are you doing?
Kazuhiro. iDroid with chip.
Oh, you've got to get tutorialized on everything you already know how to do.
Yeah, that's right. I'm a little confused because I'm not used to playing on Xbox.
Yeah, right. They did the part where flipping... What's his moniker at the beginning?
Who's that?
Your Ahab?
Oh, yeah.
He tosses you the gun and he's like, "Oh, I hope you know how to shoot." And I'm like, "Oh, God, this is not what I remember at all." Actually, Joe, that's something I was talking about while I was rushing through the intro to this with all the people around me because, unfortunately, everyone who works with me gets subjected to Metal Gear stuff on the daily. I forgot how good this game just looks.
Yeah.
Like, regardless of what it's running, this is actually running on a launch Xbox One, too. My one that I brought in from home. So this is original Xbox. Like, original hardware. launch night, I almost got beaten up by a dude on the street because I was walking out of a GameStop downtown with it.
Wait, you? Oh man, how about you carrying?
So, because we went to go pick it up, and we're walking out, and like we get like a block away from the GameStop on our way back to like BART to go home, and this dude literally walks out of an alleyway and he's like, "You better watch yourself while you're carrying that." And I'm like, "Are you kidding me? I'm rolling like 3 people deep right now, and we will definitely put you down on the ground. Like, don't even try to take my Xbox from me."
You're realizing that the thing you're trying to steal can be used as a crazy weapon.
Oh, definitely. The
It
thing's
is
huge.
Man,
I don't actually know if it's Xbox One enhanced. I do know, like Counterpoint mentioned, it does have a Pro patch
Ooh. Wait, for the PS4 Pro?
for PS4 Pro.
Oh, okay. Yeah, that'd be cool to see this with the Xbox One X enhancement. Maybe that's the reason why they made it free, because like pretty soon
Maybe.
we're gonna get that update. Because Konami, I guess.
Fabricated stories never happened. My dude, I will call on my phone my roommate who is there, and I'll be like, "Hey man, you remember what happened that night I got my Xbox?" And he will tell you that same story word for word. I have no reason to lie to you. Why would I even do that?
Ben is an honest man.
Like, there's literally
Honest
nothing to
Ben.
gain from making up a story.
That's
Why you'll have to handle this mission yourself. Sorry, I get too into the characters.
I'm gonna do a thing.
Oh yeah, do your thing, please.
Here we go.
What are you doing? What's the thing you're doing?
I'm doing this just for you. Yeah, I'm Jordan.
You see that? Ben is doing it here, right now, right here now.
We all know what's happening. Ocelot's gonna tell us, let the legend come to life, and everything's gonna
Yeah,
be cool.
okay, that was the line I was working earlier. It was a "let the legend come to life," that kind of thing. Take his sunglasses, which you can buy at your
I'm
near
texting him first to make sure he's free,
Cosgear.
because I don't want to interrupt his work he's doing first.
Gotta be considerate. Here it comes. Get off your horse. You're gonna have to get back on it again. Then run off to the sunset of Afghanistan.
Let the legend come back to life.
It's true. The Pillar of Eternity is in the GameSpot office, confirmed. Peter Brown still hasn't come back around from it.
He's been gone ever since.
Uh,
Alright. Maybe horse stealth again. Oh man. That's horse stealth. Oh. Okay. Beaten path here. Dang it! No, there you go. Just like that old demo. Well, let me get it.
all right, good. He's free. He's good for this. Keep doing your cool sneak stuff.
I'll do my best. Got my equipment SOP. How do I get off of this again?
There you go. It's
Y,
like
not
Grand Theft
triangle.
Auto, but more stealthy.
Yeah. Oh,
Hey Spencer, how you doing?
God, I'm not gonna do this non.
All right, so, you remember back when I picked up my Xbox and we were walking out of the GameStop downtown? You remember? Here, hold on. I'm just gonna. You still there?
Yep.
Okay. You remember what happened when we came out and that dude came out of the alley?
Vaguely. You should refresh my memory.
He came out of the alley and he threatened. Was it you, me, and Bill Zoker?
Yeah, it was a hell of a night.
Yeah, he came. We're literally like a block away, and the dude just came out and was like, "Hey, yo, you should watch where you're going with that."
Don't leave bodies out in the open. Find some place to drop them out of sight.
How long did that dude got his hands on an Xbox at some point that night that he maybe did not pay for?
Yeah, probably. But I just wanted to make sure that because some people were like, "Hey, yo, that's totally a made up story." People aren't like that in San Francisco for some reason.
Oh yeah, no, that was 100% the thing that happened.
Guard post captured.
Trying to pick on a crew of people who weren't a bunch of big dudes, right?
Yeah.
Or he was some kind of good Samaritan who was like, "You better watch out. You seem liable to get your Xbox grabbed or something."
You know, maybe that's what it was. Maybe he was just being nice.
Yeah, maybe we should believe in the best.
I've been looking at this the wrong way the whole time. Shoot, I'm looking at the story in a whole new light now.
Yeah, he was secretly like a Batman scenario, right? Like the hero we needed to preserve.
Yeah, basically.
That's how that worked out. I think, yeah, random alley, man. Although I will say, I feel like warning people about this from like a dark alley downtown, a dark alley that's like covering garbage and pee.
Yeah, it's not the best way to do it.
Yeah, maybe not where you should be dispensing life.
Yeah, definitely. Well, thank you for coming onto the show. I appreciate it. I know you're about to get your lunch, and you're
Sweet
a very busy man.
confirmation here.
You're almost at the enemy outpost, Violent Village. The village is crawling with enemy soldiers.
Yeah.
Just go
Well, I'll let you get back to it. Is there anything you want to say to anyone on the stream before you go?
overlooks the village.
Hi, Spencer. I don't know you.
Prayers, all that other stuff that the whole company used to say in the 90s. I don't know.
There you go. Perfect. A+ ship it. Thank you.
Alright, see you later.
Okay, bye. See ya.
Enemies are stationed. Look at their gear.
So there you go.
Truth has been revealed.
My roommate,
Confirmed.
Spencer,
Buildings with tighter
good guy, resident good
clues
guy.
to Miller's whereabouts. I'll bet you can find
Can't
them
hear the
in
guy on the phone. Shoot. Well, Matt heard him.
I heard it. It was a real voice. I don't know him though.
I tried to get these mics are weird.
You got to get close.
But basically, we went through the thought process of maybe the guy wasn't actually trying to steal the Xbox. Maybe he was trying to warn us.
That's right. Could be a good Samaritan in that way.
This game looks cool. When does it come out? Watchman, you're about to have your world rocked. This game came out years ago, but it's free for now.
2015.
If you have an Xbox and Xbox Live Gold, you can download it and play it right now.
You heard it here.
Turn up my volume and was able to hear. I should have probably just put it like right in front of the microphone because that's how you got to work these. I should know because I'm talking to them enough, but yeah. So it was a good time. Thank you for putting up with that.
But at least we know the truth now.
We know the truth.
You know that it's real. It's confirmed. It's always good to get confirmation on.
Definitely. I had to pull in a source to make sure, even though everyone couldn't hear unless they turned up their volume.
But you were following good journalistic practices.
If Konami hadn't feared probably 2020. This is a true thing. But man, imagine all the other stuff we could have had. So I have to admit, in one of my tabs on my work laptop, I have up the Never Be Game Over subreddit, and I'm constantly watching the nuke countdown in hopes that we eventually unlock the third chapter or whatever happens when we actually deter all of the nukes.
Do you think we can do it?
You know, I feel like Metal Gear has become the most meta game series in that it's a game series very much about how war is bad. And
It's true.
we've reached a point in this virtual game space where everyone wants to protect their virtual goods so much that we cannot possibly disarm all of the nukes, leading people to constantly fight over and over for eternity, and we will never achieve peace.
Ain't that just like how real life is?
Yeah, it's like a Kojima thing.
Wow.
Hey, Gunnar, how are you doing? It's good to see you. What's the goal of this game? Murder everything in stealth. So this is the... it's not the... Oh, you gotta definitely grab that. Basically, at this point in the Metal Gear story, it's a bit of a flashback, but it's about Big Boss building up a secret base, basically, to go out and stop bad people from being bad.
It's a hold up. How do you get him to do something else? I don't remember.
Oh, but yeah, it's stealth. You can run around and shoot stuff too.
Shoot his hand.
There you go.
His hands. His hands gonna feel numb. That's weird.
It's the worst way to do it.
Yeah.
But yeah, it does discourage killing, and it does lower your score, but it also gives a physical representation of it too. There's a horn on the character's head.
That's true.
That will grow out
A demon.
as he gets more and more evil. It's kind of like a weird morality system, but not really a morality system. But yeah. Hey, Cobb, how are you doing? Nice to see you as well.
Is there like intel stuff that I find here? I mean, I know where to go, but I want to go through the
You got to
motions.
mess with this stuff. You can't just let these guys hang out.
Exactly.
Keith Richards, Liver 420, puts out the eternal question: what is your favorite game in the series? And I always go
a bad
through the
idea.
same kind of process where I'm like, I love Metal Gear Solid 1 because it got me into the series.
Yeah.
I love Metal Gear Solid 2 because I've played it the most. I love 3 because it's such a great story with such great characters. And I love 4 because it kind of did this almost wrapping up stuff, and it was really fan servicey. So I love all of them, but I feel like I like 4 the most,
Really?
which is an odd, controversial
It's an odd
opinion.
choice.
Because I
Like,
know that
hasn't
like
aged well.
I know objectively like there are better Metal Gear games. Like Metal Gear Solid 3 is objectively better than 4,
Just
but
better paced. And,
for me, like
yeah.
all the moments in that and all the dumb stuff you can do in it, it made me really happy.
It's fair. It's totally
How about
fair.
you?
Me?
Yeah.
I mean, Metal Gear Solid 3.
Yeah, there you go. Okay.
That's obviously an answer that everyone kind of gives, but it really is just such a fantastically well-paced game, incredibly memorable. All
It's
the
so
characters are
good.
ridiculous, but interesting enough. They're not like kind of. I felt like by Metal Gear Solid 4, the whole Beauty and the Beast unit, I felt like was kind of trying to play around. I mean, I don't know, like it was trying to kind of hit the high notes that it did with. Obviously the Rogue Foxhound unit, and then the Cobra unit, right?
Yeah.
But never really quite got there. But the Cobra unit I felt was like the height, because those characters are just so weird and interesting, and all those fights were memorable. And plus, that game is just like balances like sort of goofiness with pretty sad stuff at the end.
Yeah.
But yeah, I don't know. I like that. I like Metal Gear Solid 3 a lot. I also like this game a lot. Actually, this game's one of my faves.
Ass Vengers Infinity Snore suggests
Ooh,
Splinter Cell
I'll
is
take
better than MGS. I'd
know,
say in
I
certain respects.
Yeah, exactly. From when you look
So-
at some of those early ones, especially gameplay.
Here's another
perspective.
controversial opinion, sort of a lukewarm take, if you will.
Yeah.
Metal Gear, it's tactical espionage action. I always felt like canonically Snake is running around shooting people, but the game suggests you use stealth. Like
Yeah.
stealth is a suggestion and a better way to meet what you're trying to do. And I feel like in that way, I think Splinter Cell is just a better sneaking game.
Yeah.
And that it's all built around sneaking. Because if you try to run and gun in that thing, you're probably going to... Well, the later ones, you're probably better off, but...
Some
yeah.
of those chaos theory. If you try to gun dudes in that, you're gonna get destroyed.
Yeah.
After a while. I'm actually playing chaos theory right now.
Nice.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Got to
I-
Hokkaido.
I'm going to pretend like I didn't know that. Whoa! Yeah, I can't believe it.
Speaking on this though, what do you think I should do? Do you think I should try to muck around a bit, or should I just go to the objective? Should I go find Miller, Kaz?
I think
I don't know
think
what to
saving
do.
Kaz would be a pretty good...
Yeah?
He needs to get out of there. Poor guy.
I feel like there's a side objective thing that I was supposed to do over here, but I just forget where it was. It's been so long since I played this game.
God, I'm just
Something
full of
weird.
them. Another, I guess, Cyborg Man is saying that they don't feel that Metal Gear Solid 5 is very great and might even be overrated. I kind of...
Sorry.
I can kind of see where they're coming from, though. Like,
Yeah.
it's... Whenever I think about it, there's another weird take. I feel like it's kind of like the Resident Evil 6 of the series, where, Resident Evil 6 isn't a great game, as a complete package, and it's definitely not a good Resident Evil game. But I kind of
Right.
like the gameplay in it.
Yeah.
I love the
right.
weird John Wick jumping around shooting stuff. I think it's like a fun third-person shooter,
Right.
but it misses a lot of the elements that made
horse now.
that series what it is. There you go. Perfect. And I feel like Metal Gear Solid 5 is
Doing great.
a great game gameplay-wise. I don't know if I feel like it's a great Metal Gear game.
Yeah, I can. Over the years, and this is my opinions on this game have kind of changed. It's shifted, and it goes all over the place. Because
Yeah.
there are points when I can I see just how awesome the gameplay is in this game. That's a really repetitive sounding sentence with game in it, but just the kind of dynamic events that you find yourself out in, and just kind of sneaking through a base and just getting in all sorts of fun little exploits, like blowing up a truck and stuff, and just
Yeah.
seeing all the havoc that goes on. But even then, after a while, you start realizing how repetitive it kind of gets over time.
I do
that
like that it
stuff-
lets you kind of vary it up, though. I like the
Yeah.
fact that I can drop into Afghanistan in a solid gold tank and just blow stuff up if I need to.
Yeah. But then I don't know, just that stuff with the story as well, where I can totally recognize how people are so disappointed in terms of what inevitably was the story of this game, and how chapter 2 was just kind of a slog.
Yeah.
And just how the desire for what could have been if, you know, some of the like outside stuff with Kojima hadn't taken place, like where F5 would have been. But then there's this part of me that kind of just appreciates 5 for being as bizarre as it is, and the way that it is paced, and just like, and it's almost incomplete nature, weirdly enough and cheesily enough, like fitting in for, you know, what it's subtitle Phantom Pain, like this yearning for something, like this idea that there's just like you feel this pain even though that's not really there, and I don't know. It's
and Ask Vengers is also asking if he thinks, or if they think that there's going to be a new Splinter Cell coming up. I think that's a safe bet.
Dude, I want one really bad right now. Just to fill, just to fill in the void of like the lacking, you know, so the missing presence of like a really top-notch AAA stealth game, like committed to that premise.
That's exactly why I think it's going to happen too, is just because of that Sam Fisher showing up in Wildlands.
Exactly.
And he has that horrible realization where he's like, "Oh, there was another guy with a headband who could do this." And they're like, "Oh no, he's gone. He's retired." And then he has the really sad look on his face, and he's like, "I'm the only one. I can't believe this." But yeah, like I feel like just because of the fact that he's in Wildlands and the fact that we're not gonna get any Metal Gears.
Yeah, as disappointing as that is, Konami doesn't seem to be doing anything with it, and I'd
Yeah.
love for them to do something, you know, like just to try something new. I don't know, but they're not, and I don't feel like it's gonna happen, especially after really some disappointing sales to survive.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe I don't know for a fact how
Take
well
the
it's sold,
assets from that pachinko machine and put them into a Metal Gear Solid 3 remake in the Fox engine, and I'll probably buy it.
Dude, I'd buy it too, but I'm so mixed. I'm like, I don't know if they made a remake though. I just feel like, I mean, it'd be kind of a weird thing to me. You know, like, do I want that? Is that something I want to kind of play around, like, to get muddled up in the sort of the legacy that 3 already has? Like, I don't know. We just want a new game.
Yeah.
But I don't know. But I totally agree with you. Like, I'd love to have another one, like a remake of 3. Ugh. I'm all over the place. I'm so flip-floppy, man. I'm sorry. You can't rely on me.
That's fine. You know, sometimes you just gotta do it.
Yeah, but dude, I'd love a new Splinter Cell, and if it played like this too, you know, like kind of open world, sort of different approaches, this openness. Like I really liked sort of the Conviction, Blacklist style of play, but you know, just it did need to be a little bit like, I don't know. I could imagine it working just as well in this kind of environment, you know, this kind of structure and form.
You!
Oh no! Reflex, who saw? Oh, it's that guy.
Whoa.
Whoa!
Is Andromeda worth picking up for $6? If you really, really,
$6?
really like
Even I
Mass
thought about
Effect,
picking up for $6.
you'll
Yeah.
probably find something to enjoy in it, even
Yeah.
with all of its kind of not great parts.
Really do tend to enjoy games more when, you know, disappointing games more when you do pick them up for like real cheap. Like the Order 1886, I picked it up for like $3 one time. I actually kind of liked it, but only because it was $3.
Those Good Videos says it's a shame they never added the motorcycle to the game. They had it in the CGI trailers. It shows up in the end.
Oh, yeah.
It's a Triumph motorcycle, specifically
Triumph.
an actual proper real life motorcycle, but it shows up in the end.
That's true. But you gotta sit tight there. You know, it takes a while to get there.
You know what?
See how long this game is, man.
Cyborg Man, I love that idea. It's a bit of a shot to the moon, but I'm into it. Metal Gear 1 remake, like the MSX version, but in the Fox engine. Could you imagine?
Cool, that'd be cool.
Like a way to bring those games up to current times for more people to like experience them? Because
Yeah.
I know a lot of people probably don't want to play them, which is unfortunate because
Yeah.
they're
Because
pretty
Metal Gear 2
alright.
is fantastic.
Yeah.
That one's aged well. That's like Super Metroid aged well.
I'm not talking like Snake's Revenge.
Oh, I mean, yeah. I mean, Snake, Solid Snake, Metal Gear.
Yeah.
I mean that is assumed.
That-
Solid Snake, Metal Gear. No way. Enough YouTubers have talked about that. But yeah. I mean, even like just Metal Gear 1, there's just enough there because there's really barely anything that happens in that game, like in terms of like an actual like story beat by beat like basis.
Yeah.
So I can imagine that people will be able to kind of, you know, if they made a remake, they could play around in the liberties of that while still kind of maintaining some of the stuff that kind of got left over from this game, the things that they established with Revelations of 5, and making that kind of tie-in for this new like continuation. Yeah, that's
Ooh.
totally true.
And then Warvane also puts up, why not a new siphon filter? Like, bring that one back. Get all the stealth people back except for Snake, because Snake's gone now. It hurts every time I have to
Gabe.
admit it.
Get Gabe back in there.
Siphon filter, bring back, like, what if Sony at this E3 is like, new siphon filter, new SOCOM, new, I don't know, Ratchet and Clank. I don't know. I want SOCOM and I want siphon filter.
That should be what the Days Gone studio does after Days Gone. New siphon filter, because they're still around.
Yeah.
Sony Bend Studio.
My only thing that I want, my only caveat for having siphon filter come back is he still has to do that really dumb exaggerated run.
Oh, dude, I was gonna bring that up.
It's so good.
They should do like kind of like, you know, they should make a subtle nod to it, like in the way, you know, you could get like the MGS1 Snake skin in this game. Just have like a old school Gabe skin.
Yeah.
And just have that ridiculous. Ooh.
So that's exactly where my mind went as soon as you put the idea out is Snake going in and seeing Gray Fox. Like, I'd pay for like a small demo of just that. I'm gonna keep talking over your obvious struggle right now.
Yeah.
Nailed it.
Goodbye. Oh. Woo. We did it, fam.
A+. Kaz,
Cause.
what took you so long?
Who took you so? Whoa. Hey.
Well, hey.
What? Whoa. Hey. Cause. Kurosawa. I know. We got played like a dang fiddle.
Oh, we're about to get like that speech that is real good. That Red Band trailer where he does the speech over all the stuff happening. God, all of the trailers up until the point where they made Kojima stop working on them were so good.
Yeah.
And the last trailer that Kojima ever produced is my favorite AMV of all time.
Which one was that again?
It's the one with
the-
Quiet's theme playing in the
Okay,
background, and it
yeah.
goes from like transitioning from the weird crossover mission in Ground Zeroes to showing scenes from Metal Gear Solid 1 into 2 into 3, and kind of eventually wraps up. And then they've got like the weird PR stuff that they told him to like put in the trailer at the end after it's all done.
Yeah.
But God, that trailer's so good, don't you?
Yeah.
See, why are we still here? Just to suffer?
Why? Yeah, just this stuff. Yeah, exactly.
It's such a good speech, though.
You've secured the target. I'll send the chopper to get
I wonder
you
what
out.
the actress of Quiet is doing these days.
You can check the location on your
Stephanie
iDroid.
Juice. Hoo ha hee hwa! Hoo God!
Funny meeting you here.
Oh no! Get out of here! Yeah!
Ollie Rant says, "Great stream." Thank you,
God.
Ollie. I'm glad that you're here and you're enjoying yourself. And Matt, you're having a fun time.
Oh God! Where did these guys come from?
This is the best. I was about to say just throw like Kaz at them,
Oh
but
yeah, dude, that would have been a good idea. Yeah, you got light, dude. They were starving you. I can't use.
how'd you
pistols.
lose so much weight, Kaz? It's the cost you an arm and a leg.
Oh no!
Yikes.
Man. Okay,
You know what?
we're out of here.
That'd be like after Metal Gear Survive, if they were like coming this winter to the Nintendo Switch, Metal Gear Acid 3.
Oh, dude.
Could you imagine?
More cards, more
Ugh.
sneaky cards.
Can we just uninstall all of Konami at that point? It could work.
Oh, no.
Like what are you doing?
I gotta protect.
I
Kai.
said it as a joke.
I can't let him get shot, dude.
That's fair, but
Looking
you
out for
tossed
him.
him like a sack of actual potatoes. That man's dead.
Where did he go?
He's right next to you. There you
Oh,
go.
okay. Woo. Oh, man.
man.
They're shooting out the flares. Let's get out of here, guys.
This is P-Quad. Get
Let's
ready.
get out of Dodge.
Yeah. Oh yeah, and we're about to meet the weird ninja zombie cyborg things.
Oh, the skulls.
The skulls.
Skulls.
See, I'm still kind of in the area where I didn't like Acid very much. I know that it has its fans. So I'm not gonna like try to
Come on, man. Don't hate
like
on
shit on
Acid,
anyone for that.
dude.
I'm not. I'm better than that.
You are. Come on.
I-
This is a good game.
It's not for me. I like what it tried to do though.
How do you? Okay, if you're not like down on the acid train, how do you feel about Kingdom Hearts Chain of Memories?
Down on the acid train.
The acid train.
Yikes.
I mean, Metal Gear Acid Train, the MGA train.
How do I feel? There's too much Final Fantasy in Kingdom Hearts for me. I'm not a Final Fantasy guy either. You're dragging me through everything.
Dude, I'm just trying to see if there's any connection because you don't like cards apparently. You know, that's fine, and there's nothing wrong with that. Okay.
I can't believe this.
I'm sorry, I'm dragging through the dirt, aren't I?
It's them.
We got him. Uh-oh.
They're here.
You think it'd be cool if they like broke out in like a dance routine? Because they look like they could be a boy band. Look at there you go. That's
I love Silent Hill.
just imagine like J-pop playing. Skulls.
Boss, watch out. It's the skulls.
My favorite, like, I guess meme jokes when Metal Gear Solid 5 was just happening was all the like featuring the skulls. Like you knew that the mission was going to be real bad, or like someone edited like the Full House intro to have like John Stamos and featuring the skulls, like that kind of stuff.
Yeah. I wonder if I can stealth it. It's kind of hard to do this part.
You just got to ride it out,
you
man.
gotta ride it out, yeah.
I see you.
Look at me and my green eyes. My sweet armor. That's a magic trick. It's promise out of my hand.
Why play this on PS4 when it came out on Xbox? This is the Xbox. In a shocking turn of events.
Yeah. Out on gold. Stay golden, yo. Golden Week just happened recently in Japan.
Oh, it's true.
Uh-oh. Gotta dodge, gotta dodge. I'm sorry, Kaz. You might have gotten hit by a bullet.
Man, oh my goodness!
What happened? Oh,
You ran over a sheep.
did I? Didn't even notice him.
I saw it coming and I'm like, you're not going to try to turn it off.
Casualty of war.
I can't believe this.
Ooh, get out of my way. Don't mind me and D-Horse.
Is this an open world game? Yes, it is. Oh, such a lust for revenge. Kaz! Oh my.
His hand, no.
It's all
Well,
good. It's because you ran over that sheep.
The target's dead.
that did not go according to plan. I thought
That's
that
all
was
right.
going to be Breeze Street, easy Breeze Street, easy peasy.
It's those
Lover,
horse
cover
running
girl.
sections, man.
Yeah. Oh well. Let's try this again. Let's get Kaz out of here.
Boss.
Balls.
Whatever that mist is.
You're pretty good.
Get over there. The chopper will be waiting.
Dang, wow. I'm a little surprised, actually. I'm a little really shocked. I thought that would be easy.
It's, I mean, you don't get chased too much in this game. Horse riding's usually just a leisurely activity until the skulls get involved.
Do I try shooting at him? Should I shoot him?
I don't think it really does anything.
No? Okay. Hand grenades!
Woo!
Woo! Maybe that got him. Okay, I'm just being dumb. Okay. Put on my serious hat.
You're getting that lean in. You're doing it.
Yeah.
I hope you don't hit that sheep again. You went out of your way to run it over. Your Kaz is gonna die again.
Dude, that's not the reason.
Can't believe this. Kaz just fell off. It's fine. Just pick him up.
I'm trying to keep straight face and get out of this here situation.
This mist is the greatest mist ever.
The mist. That was a good game, I guess. I don't know.
I wasn't very good at it. I tried playing
Mist
it.
is really hard.
Man,
It's super vague.
Ooh.
Oh wait, I got through it.
you did it.
Did it.
So you were
Where
right
is-
at the
Are
edge.
there soldiers? The edge of tomorrow. We're on the edge of glory.
Thanks, Ocelot. You're a lot of help.
They came at us real fast. The same kind of mist.
I love derpy the horse looks when he jumps over like rocks and stuff. It's kind of fun.
Best horse animation is 200% when it gets folded out.
Oh yeah.
Because it just kind of hangs there and it just goes.
Right.
Oh,
Oh wait, come back. Oh wait, it's because I'm right above the
yeah, I was going to say.
helicopter.
Probably got scared. We did it, guys. We made it.
We
and we
did it.
ran over the sheep. I don't know why. I don't know why I had to do that.
Unnecessary casualty of war. Sorry.
You
I mean,
hard cut
an
towards it.
unfortunate casualty of war. Not necessary. Casualties are not necessary. Sound like an evil person right now.
I mean, you did run over the sheep.
It was. Okay, wait.
Just hear the horse like off in the distance.
Goodbye. Woo! Party, everybody! Grenades for everybody. You get a grenade.
Extraction arrived at Mother Base.
Oh, we did it. Lifesaver.
Plus 120 heroism.
Got that
See?
heroism.
I'm
What's
a
your
hero.
rank though? A B? That's okay.
I'm a chick. I'm down to be a chick.
I feel like you start off as a chick and you gotta get kind of like this is the
to-
grading period. It
go
doesn't know
to,
where to put you yet.
A strong and courageous chick hen.
Exactly.
A rooster? I don't know. Depends on. Really doesn't matter.
I had Foxhound at one point in my playthrough of this, and I felt really good about it. And then I messed up and it fell apart again.
That one is hard. That mission's hard to get a no spotting rank
Yeah.
on because the skulls are really. It's actually possible. I think it's possible to sneak by them, but it's really hard.
Voltan says they want a Metal Gear game to explain how Ocelot went from sounding like a normal guy to a Saturday morning cartoon villain. That's a good call.
Normal guy. He sounded like a Saturday morning cartoon villain most times. Right?
I like old Ocelot a lot.
Same.
Like where he's fallen way into that like grandpa dresses up in his like weird cowboy gear.
That's right. Like after a while, he's making a very conscious decision. This is
Yeah.
his theme. This is his aesthetic.
This is who I am.
This is who I am. Shadow the Hedgehog, yeah. No, thank
We
you.
did it. Nailed it.
Nailed it. Colonel Galukovich. That's the only thing. That's the first thing I
Yeah.
go to whenever I see an awesome.
I don't know. I'm thinking like even in Metal Gear Solid 3, like he still like meowed all the
yeah.
time. He was a weird boy back then too.
I thought that was the coolest thing when I was in middle school.
Yeah.
And when I showed him, like, because, like, it was the first time, like, I was showing Metal Gear Solid 3 to my brothers, and they were like, that's lame. And I'm like, what? He was calling us boys.
Yeah.
He was like, no, that's dumb. And I'm like, dang it.
I made my logo on Mother Base pretending that I worked for Foxhound. It's pretty good. I like it.
In my phone contacts, I've actually
Diamond Dogs.
themed everyone in my family around the sort of Solid Snake family naming theme.
Okay.
So like in my my contacts, I am known as Solid Espinelli because Espinelli is my last name,
Yeah.
and my oldest brother is Solidus Espinelli.
A
My
plus.
middle brother is Liquid Espinelli, and then my dad is Big Boss.
A plus.
My mom is Big Mama. My home phone is Outer Heaven, and my dad's work phone is Military Science Frontiers.
I like it.
And what else I got? I got more on there, but
you,
that's
you,
basically.
you went in on it.
Yeah, I went in on it just to kind of, play around and have fun. It's been like that for more than 10 years now.
Dang. That's real good. Good night, Archangel. Thanks for hanging out. I hope
Good
you have
night.
a good sleep, and I appreciate you hanging out. And for anyone else who's enjoying what they're watching, please follow or subscribe to the channel so you don't miss a single show. We stream every weekday. Starts off with the news at 11 with Callie and Michael. Give you kind of a rundown of the best stories of the day. And then it leads off into us playing a game for fun. Because games are fun.
Games are fun.
We're here to have fun. But please
Join us.
Come back. I'll miss you if you don't.
Pause. No. Then that one song at the end of Peace Walker plays. Here's to you, Nicola and Bob.
Yeah, and Survive happened. Survive is a game I played through so we could get the ending and upload it on the YouTube so that
You did.
no one else had to play through it.
You did God's work, Ben. You did it.
Yeah.
That was. Yeah, I've barely really played Survive. I actually kind of was a little warmer on it when I first was playing in the preview stage, but I don't know. Yeah, it's kind of worn off. It's not that fun anymore. Snake. It's not Metal Gear Solid 5. That is for sure.
Why are we still here? Just to suffer.
Sorry.
The
quite
comrades I've lost.
My finger.
I can't. That's the body I've lost and the comrades I've lost.
Okay. Because they played us like a damn fiddle.
Gah. That's my robot arm, Kaz. Don't grab it.
Group above nations, even the U.S. And I was the parasite below, feeding off Zero's power.
Dang, Kaz. You messed up now.
Sit on the chair like a big boy.
They came after you in Cyprus. Then Afghanistan. Cypher.
DL it on the X. I can't wait. Never played it. I'm excited for you, Warvane. Hopefully, you have a good time with it.
Yeah.
So it's a fun game. And hopefully, if you haven't played many Metal Gear Solid games, it'll start you off on an adventure to play.
Yeah, good segue right into
One of
everything
the-
else.
Yeah, what I think is one of the greatest series in all of video games.
Definitely one of the most sort of worthwhile, influential.
Until we do.
If you don't enjoy it at first, you definitely try to enjoy it from the perspective of just kind of what it brought to the industry with each sort of subsequent entry.
Yeah,
You're a big deal.
Kiefer Sutherland costs a lot of money, and if you're gonna have a big game that lasts so long, you can't pay for those lines. I guess Cyborg Man.
Guess we can't speak too much on that, but yes, he is a bit quiet at first. Throughout the entire game.
Tell me like you used to.
Let me know. Tell me the secrets. Remind me of the ancient ways.
Paint me like one of your
Kaz, paint me.
paint me like one of your French girls.
Ah.
We just talk like that through the entire stream.
Yeah, basically.
Playing Metal Gear Solid 5.
The end game left you with a pretty bad vibe. I get that, Converse. I'm still, like I said, I'm still waiting for that Chapter 3 unlock. I'm still waiting for nuclear disarmament.
Did it leave you with a strong sense of phantom pain?
Oh, man. No.
Things have changed, boss.
Yes, actually.
All in money.
A thing that should have been there that wasn't there.
Exactly. That's what I'm talking about, man. I'd high five you, but
All for revenge.
not a lot of space for high fives.
Do you wanna,
Just, yeah.
We're
Nailed
both
it.
For wet work.
Good job, dude. I'm proud of you.
No greater good. No just cause.
no just
Got
cause
some
3.
backsplat. No, Just Cause 3. Just Cause. Kazuhira Miller.
Cypher
Nailed it.
3. Woo.
But we're going even deeper.
We're going even deeper.
Whoa. So
I know, Cause.
I'm already a demon.
Just get on the stretcher, man.
Yeah, dude. You've been walking like this for too long.
Oh, you gotta get the anime pause posters.
Anime cause posters. What? They got anime cause posters?
Yeah, you could
remember
like
that.
for some reason they posted up pictures of Paz dressed up like or like in an anime style, and you could put them on the side of boxes that you could use to distract people.
Pause. I thought you said cause.
Oh, sorry, it's Paz.
Pause and cause.
I might have just said cause because we've been saying cause all the
Well,
time.
that's fine. It's understandable.
I mean, I'd like to see anime cause too. God, I'm messing up. Diamond Dogs.
Hopefully we're not distracted too much with these cutscenes, but we just can't help ourselves. We're dang passionate
It's
about
very
this
true.
Metal Gear game.
We can crush Cypher, boss.
God, keep breathing the air.
Build the army.
Cause, please.
Just one thing, Kaz.
Just one thing.
This isn't about the past. We're fighting for the future.
It's a positive outlook.
Okay, goodbye. Take it easy.
Thank you for that acknowledging glance, cause.
I grabbed my my bandana. I should have put my hair into a ponytail.
Yeah, you shoulda.
I'll go over to the wall.
Which wall?
The wall over there that's being worked on.
Oh.
To the left.
Oh yeah. Wait, I have. I'm stuck in this walk.
It's okay. You gotta roleplay it a bit.
There's something I want to talk about.
Yeah.
Sir,
What's up,
brother
boss? Live.
Live. Come meet with
I want to talk to you about Mom.
Kane.
Right. Wait, can I go? Oh wait.
Yeah, just go over there.
Make Diamond
He'll keep
Dogs
talking.
Here?
force it.
Yeah, just hang out.
Like any organization, we need good people, and we need to make good use of their talents. Miller
Yeah.
has to
Get a little bit closer.
Dig. I know. I feel like I know.
It might be too soon. Never mind. Go back. Talk to Ocelot. Let him do his spiel. Snake, why are you diving around on the platform?
Start bringing people in. Use this.
The Fulton recovery system.
Fulton
Oh, I saw this in
Device.
Batman. I'm a big fan.
When you're in the field, use it to extract any soldiers or prisoners you want back here. And we'll see if we can't persuade them to join the ranks of Diamond Dogs.
You want to join
Go
us,
on.
Lon?
Go for them, not me.
Oh. Oh. Alright.
Go on. Yes to that. Anyone you want.
I love that his arm sounds like an airplane.
One way of doing it.
He's got a robot arm, dude.
Now
It's true.
It's powerful. It's like a plane.
Bye.
Good.
Whoa.
Extraction
complete.
arrived at
You can only
Motivate.
Fulton recover someone if they're not resisting it. No dead bodies either. They don't make great.
You got shot in the crotch, like, exclusively.
Oh, dang.
I feel weird noticing that.
Oh.
You gotta take a shower really quick.
Yeah, let's do
Your
that.
eye droid.
Oh, sorry, man. Take a shower. Oh, I can't. Oh,
There you go.
Yeah.
Get clean.
Whoa.
If only it did every time you did.
Every time.
I'm physically and mentally refreshed now.
Your eye droid.
Okay. What do you want me to do?
Staff management from the mother base menu. So
Selected.
that staff member was placed on the R&D team.
Is it necessary to
The
play
R&D
other
team
Metal
is
Gears
in charge
before
of
playing
developing
this?
all kinds of
Not
weapons and items.
necessarily necessary,
But
but
also kind of, sort of.
it's
Select
so this
weapons,
takes place
items,
before a lot
items
of the main,
developed.
like all of the main ones except for 3.
Yeah.
So you should play 3. You can maybe read about Peace Walker, but that's kind of like all the briefing you need before this one. I mean, you could throw in like
What's wrong?
some of the other ones, but
Go
those are
back
the
to
most
mother
important
base.
ones.
Select weapons, items,
Definitely
items
play 3 if you
development
haven't.
heading.
That one, for sure. That one really just
That's
holds
the
up so
R&D
well.
It really does.
development list. See the item called
Like, more so than
cardboard
you, like,
box?
wanted
Didn't
to,
seem
but
much use to
obviously
me,
because
but
it
Miller
is
was adamant that you'd want
a
it on
newer
the
one
list.
than those
The
games.
last word in infiltration technology, or so he said. In any case,
Almost made
we
me
don't
forget
have
I'm
the
using the little
manpower to
chit cap.
develop
Oh,
this
but the
yet.
little
We
chit
need
cap
more
is really
staff on the
cute.
team.
Oh, the easy mode one?
Yeah.
Yeah. Alright.
Boss, put the eye
I really wish they'd make like
And also Fulton extracted
3 or
individuals
2
you
backwards
knocked out.
compatible
Why
or
don't you try
something.
knocking someone out with CQC?
I don't want to have to like
Show 'em how it's done, boss.
start up my 360 or my PS3 to play them. 3 got it. I'm excited for you to play them. I'm excited anytime someone shows interest in playing Metal Gear because it's just like there's going to be more people who love the series, and that makes me happy.
Yeah. Especially now, right? Because of the fact that it is kind of slowly, the fact that no one, no new entry, it's going to be slowly kind of dipping out of.
Yeah, Metal Gear's dead.
Zeitgeist. No, don't say that.
Metal Gear's dead.
Don't say Metal Gear's dead.
Person is injured, the
I don't want to
shot
hear
is
that too
good
soon.
silver. And if the weather's unfavorable, well,
Snake, this is a tutorial operation.
determine the chance of
Shoot him in the
success
head.
by
Shoot him with the
approaching
shoot him with a
person
trank.
you want to extract. If you want to be sure.
Well then.
A plus. We did it.
Determine the chance of success by approaching the person you want to extract.
Not again.
You wanna be
Well, if you
sure
do it again, he'll say
take them
something
out.
else.
Best carry them to
Oh,
the
what did he
chopper
say?
and-
Is that a Japanese thing?
I think so, yeah.
You can determine the
It might have actually. I'm wondering if.
equals 5. 2 plus 2 equals 5. You can
Sorry,
determine
what
the
is it?
chance
I was gonna say.
of
So
success
that
by
might have been
approaching
the
person you
sequence
want
of
to
train
extract.
stations again.
You wanna be sure
Because when you fight
Best carry them to the chopper instead. All right.
Gray Fox in Metal Gear Solid 1, and you hear like the nonsensical just like chattering while you're coming up on the room that he's in, it's actually just someone saying like the stops on the train that Kojima would hit on his way into work,
If there are multiple
and that might have been what that was.
perform CQC
Huh.
on them in quick succession.
Yeah, Death Stranding looks real good.
Strike back.
Oh wait.
Oh,
Did you,
here's hoping we see some actual gameplay at E3 this year. God, E3's like a month away, guys. I'm super stoked. Even though I'm going to be working in the war room for 14 or 15 hours a day, and I'm not going to be able to see sunlight at all.
yeah. Same. These are gonna have some sweet breadsticks though.
It's true.
They bring those out on the cart. All right. Okay, I didn't do that right. I think it wants me to do chain CQC.
Yeah, I think so.
Been a while since I've done it.
I'm ready.
Why haven't they put MGS 4 on PlayStation Now? Literally a license to print money? That's a good question. I don't know. Konami's too interested in making, I don't know, pachinko machines and washing machines and.
Dang it! How do I do this?
Oh, you gotta wake him up,
Yeah.
and then you gotta have him close, and then
Yeah.
you like throw him, like hip toss one of them, and then it'll bring up a prompt to hip toss the next one.
Like
So just tap it.
hip top.
Well, you tap it with a direction, but you gotta have him closer though.
Dang it. Come back here, Night Crocodile.
My name is Night Crocodile, and I'm really excited to be here.
My name. I'm surprised that Survive didn't have a name generator for you, you know.
I think it's about time we'll see some Death Stranding gameplay too. All right, so you just kind of directional and tap right trigger, and then a thing will pop up to tap it again. Just kind of.
Oh, man. Ocelot. Oh, no. Do I have to hand over the controller?
See, is it Kingdom Hearts bad or worse? You can make it. It's. I don't think it's. It's actually pretty comparable to Kingdom Hearts, but like not as. It's better than Kingdom Hearts.
Are we comparing Metal Gear and Kingdom Hearts right
I
now?
think so.
Oh, boy.
Is this what you're? I think you're supposed to do that with 4 people. Is this not something
Yeah,
else?
I thought maybe this is something else. Maybe I should just Fulton him.
Yeah,
Could be
Fulton
a
him out.
misunderstanding.
Yeah, just get him out of here.
Because oh wait, no, it's Fulton chance success rate. Oh man, I'm sorry guys.
It's okay. You're just really excited about beating people up.
I want to beat people up. Just a big bully.
Now that we have more people on the R&D team, its level has gone up.
Function added.
Go for a bit of
Development project has been added.
Sorry.
Extraction arrived at
I think these guys are part of a union that allows them to get beat up like this. These are pretty impressive work conditions, but they love it. It's a chance to spar with the boss. You
Just
know?
want to be better soldiers, better fighters.
I want to get thrown around by boss.
He's a legendary soldier. If you were wanting to be a soldier, a good soldier, and you were working under a legendary soldier, I think you want to experience like a throw from them to kind of understand what that's like. Because then, if you get thrown by a legendary soldier out on the battlefield,
Could you
then you can endure.
Could you imagine what like the lunch conversations are like? Like, yeah, boss dropped in today and hip tossed the shit out of me. It was great though. Like, oh, I wish boss would hip toss me.
Please select
Dang.
point.
Yeah, I know, right? They must be so jealous of each other at certain points.
Think of it as your own personal
Supplies
delivery service.
requested.
Own
Supply drop
personal
complete.
delivery service. Kiki's delivery service.
We
My
found it.
favorite Ghibli film.
Oh, you should stand underneath it and get hit by it.
Oh yeah. I wish I could salute. What?
Huh?
Where is it? Oh!
Nailed it.
Just basking in the sun here.
Oh, there it is. We dropped a box for you.
Oh man, I forgot. I freaking love this. Then he gets in the box and then he gets it.
We're all placed on the R&D team, but that was Miller's decision. You think they belong somewhere else?
I do like how they opened up. Oh, do box drifts. Box drifts. Yeah. The box tech has expanded so much in MGS5. I love it.
Gone a long way. We've come a far way.
For knocking guys on their asses. You can stay around here a while. Given this just come
Remember your CQC basics base armadillo? Get it together. What are you doing? You too for alligator. Get it going.
Call that helicopter.
Please select landing zone.
Oh, don't leave yet. Go hang out at that wall.
Okay.
Put that,
yeah.
Put that box away.
Okay.
Pick up that can.
I don't know. You think anything can happen? Is the helicopter? Also, we can't hear it too well.
Maybe not. Yeah, just take the helicopter out and
I'm sorry.
come back. It's fine.
There's a reason for this sign because it's, you know, that stuff can happen. And it will happen to you.
Goodbye, everyone. I hope you have a wonderful day at work. I'll miss you. You too. You most of all. All right. And we're out.
All right.
Oh, they had
Afghanistan.
So a couple years ago, they showed these Yoji Shinkawa style statues. I wanted them so bad, like of Solid and Liquid Snake,
Yeah.
and they were like drawn up and colored up like the 2D drawings.
From Twin Snakes?
I think so.
Yeah.
I wanted them so badly.
Dang. When did that come out again?
I don't remember. It was a while ago though.
Yeah, they're probably super expensive now. Fortunately.
I hate open world games now because of this game. Didn't complete this game, so side activities were too distracting and grinding for materials. Spent 400 hours and made it to the 25th mission. Yikes! I get that feeling.
Yeah, this game is grindy, dude. That
There's
is
a
kinda
lot to
true. You know, it definitely
Development
doesn't really.
project has
I don't
been
know.
added.
It is that thing of like you have to ask yourself, like, we did really hold this game up. You know,
Yeah.
a lot of people really were kind of big fans of this game at the time, but has it aged well? Who knows? But I still think it's fun. Still think a great game.
Good job hanging out on the platform, Snake. You completed the mission.
Starring Punished Venom Snake. I'm sorry, I'm skipping that. We already know who made this game and who was in it.
Are you aware that this is a Hideo Kojima video game?
Kojima game.
MGS5 MGS is very fun. All the MGSs are fun.
Yeah.
I definitely agree.
If you have a significant other, they're really fun to play. If they're down for it, it's really fun to play in front of them.
I know you haven't
They
been
get
back
into it too.
long, but I prepared a list
both
of
games.
missions for you.
I prepared a list of missions for you. If you want to do them.
Oh yeah, that's right.
You could land back on the thing and mess around if you wanted to, but I don't think you need to.
Job offers
Look into R&D really quick. I want to see if you can make, because I have all the DLC for this too.
Ooh.
Like, even though this is a Games for Gold promotion,
objectives of
or not a promotion, Games for Gold stream, because Metal Gear's here and I want to talk about Metal Gear. I had the game before that.
probably are a walk in the park
Right.
for you, but they should
I think
help
it's
you
good.
get back on your
What do
feet.
you want to see?
I put the
Go
mission details
to
on your
close,
site.
all the way at the far right.
Do it if you decide to accept the mission.
Down? Down.
And extracting soldiers and prisoners will boost our
I want that. I
Oh,
want that
Naked
naked
Snake?
snake
You want
one.
that one?
First step to achieve
What are the other choices we have? Sneaking suit. Let's
Tuxedo.
get the tuxedo.
Yeah.
so be it.
Yeah.
We're gonna have to get our hands dirty.
All right. Well, hopefully, can we wear this now? Oh, cool.
Yeah, you just wear it right now.
All right. In the mission preps.
Yeah, or you can make the fatigues too, I guess,
Yeah, might as well.
because you gotta get that Metal Gear Solid 3 swag going on.
Yeah. I got a definitive edition of copy of this game coming in, so now I can finally get all this DLC. Got tempted to buy it because I wanted to start a new game, but didn't want to delete my save.
Ooh, Dizzy Death wants to know what our Metal Gear villain names would be.
Ooh. I don't know, man. It's a good animal and adjective. Or noun.
Slippery Sloth.
Slippery. Whoa.
Because I'm real lazy and
Select a mission.
sometimes it's a slippery thing. I don't know. Is the DLC worth it? I'd say if you're into Metal Gear and you're like, yeah, I'd like to run around as Metal Gear Solid 3 Snake a bit. It's kind of cool.
To Afghanistan.
A lot of it's online multiplayer expansion stuff too, which I don't know how active the multiplayer is anymore. There we
What does this
go.
look like? What does this look like? I want
I
to
think you can change it to actually be
Ah.
the one where he doesn't have a shirt on too.
Oh, really?
Yeah, if you press left or right, you gotta pick it.
Naked. Naked.
There you go.
Snake.
A
do you
naked
think?
snake.
Want to go out like this? You want to be tuxedo?
I feel like we should tuxedo it.
Yeah,
It's
let's
not
go.
going to help us very much, but
yeah, but it will be classy.
exactly.
You
We're
never
looking
know what high class parties.
real
you might.
fresh.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, Machine Gun Platypus is real good.
Oh, Machine Gun Platypus? Can
Yeah,
that be my
the
name?
tuxedo was DLC. The best two costumes I think are the Naked Snake fatigues and the boss's like space outfit from 3. You can dress because you can play as any of the soldiers you put on Mother Base basically, and you can use that to dress the female soldiers up at like the boss, which is really cool.
That's right. That's right.
But yeah,
The best
it's,
soldier.
it's 12:30. I think you want to go for like another half hour. or-
Yeah, I'm having fun, dude. It's
Heck
fun.
yeah, heck yeah.
All right.
So we'll hang out for another 30 minutes, sneaking around in our cool tuxedo suit.
Does this pantywaist know what he's doing?
I can't believe this.
That's a MGS3 quote if you ever heard it.
Some of the expansion stuff was kind of rad though. Like I think the last one they put out lets you actually play as Quiet.
Oh. Yeah.
Which is really cool. Can you do Naked Snake with the bandana? So we don't have the bandana unlocked yet because
Yeah.
this is a new game. If we're playing on the PS4 version, 200%, because that's the one I dumped most time into.
Yeah, yeah.
But yeah, you got to get like, I feel like it's like 60% of the way into the
later,
game.
way later in the game. That's right.
Yeah, before you can get it.
He's offered his technical skills.
Yeah, that's funny. I'm gonna be doing this again tonight when I start a new game.
What are the rewards for side missions again, just to boost your R&D stuff? So you get resources, you can get new people, you can find blueprints for new weapons and equipment. Oh. Yes, this is a good choice.
Gotta test it out. See if it works. It works.
Everything seems to be in working order.
Everything seems to be in working order. Whoa!
And then you get to save D-Dog, and you get to have a cool wolf that you dressed up in tiny clothes, and he has a knife in his mouth. Oh, this game is great.
This game is fantastic for DD. DD's the best. I gotta. Oh man, I should have brought my DD plush.
We weren't thinking this through.
On my desk. My girlfriend made me a custom DD plush. It's adorable. It doesn't have an eye. It's a wasted opportunity, unfortunately. I'm sure you have it though. It's cute.
It's true. I
Real
can
cute.
confirm it is very cute.
Like holding it up in the air and being like, whoa. Sorry, I've been doing that way too much. Is this a camera? Oh dang, this mission. I remember this mission.
Heck yeah.
Crap.
You gotta get
Suck
some
at this
guy
mission.
to take care of your arm. You're fine.
Okay. I should have tagged enemies, but it's okay.
No, that's good. That's fine.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's good to go in blind, you know? Or stereo blind in this case, because you have an eye patch.
That's right.
Can you guys please stream Dark Souls 3 DLC sometime? That's a take question.
Biggest challenge.
If someone's feeling it or they're into it, maybe.
That's
If not,
true.
that could be a real good candidate for a charity stream thing.
Yeah. Hey, you know, this is actually a great choice of camo.
I was gonna say
Because it's nighttime.
you're being real sneaky in the dark.
Yeah.
Also, you're crawling around in the dirt in a tuxedo, and that makes me.
It's okay. As long as it helps. I mean, we got a lot of money. We're a solo, independent military unit. I'm sure we got some money to throw around. Boy!
Yikes.
Boy. Boy is a really good movie by Taika Waititi, the guy who directed Thor Ragnarok.
Oh, nice.
But it's also the word.
It's also 80% of the dialogue in God of War.
Yeah, exactly. Man, I forgot of this. This searchlight just stresses me out, even though he's not technically haven't seen me yet. Seen me yet. Okay, wait. You know, I should probably go this way. Keep low to the ground.
Oh, dude, you're playing the most dangerous game right now.
Dude, that's what I do, man. I am.
I love that. Like, I wish I could spoiler chat this, but I don't want to because I know there are people who want to like play it out. But like, there's so many smart things that this game does that all lead up to its plot points.
Yeah.
And
It's
then,
true.
like even like right now when you're literally just crawling on the ground, there's one that sticks out to me that's like, yup, that's a thing. That's an essential plot point. Last of Us or God of War, which is better? Funny you should ask. We actually have a series where we asked that exact question on YouTube called Versus, where we had two people from our UK office argue which one's better.
It's a delightful debate.
Yeah.
Between
Personally, though, I feel like
gonna judge you. You say what you're gonna say.
I like the idea of Last of Us more. I don't know if I like the actual execution on the game.
That's fair. That's fair.
Some of the stealth is a little weird in it, but I like the characters and I like the idea. I like the gameplay in God of War a lot more, though.
Yeah, same. I'm just all on God of War. That's my pick, I'd say.
That's fair.
Just because that story is just, I don't know. I love the connection between sort of. I know it's being done a whole lot these days, but I feel like it executes upon this whole trend of sort of father-son story sort of narrative the best. I feel like it does that the best.
It's pretty
Not
good.
only just in its story, but also just mechanically, right? Like
You could Fulton that guy if you wanted
Oh,
to.
that's right. Get out of here. Come back to my place.
Are we playing Vanquish Bait later? Nerd Blast wants to know.
Oh, dude, I wish.
We could have, but we weren't prepared to play Vanquish.
Von Squish.
unfortunately.
Yeah.
So it's just Metal Gear today. Wouldn't worry about it. Oh, there you go. And Anvil One just posted it up for you if you want to check it out. And there's actually a poll. You can vote on it and see where you line up with everyone else who watched the video.
That's right. Because the poll's already done, right? I mean, because we're on to our next one already.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, well, I think they actually put it up today. It's I think it's
Spyro
Spyro
versus Crash.
and Crash.
Where do you lie on that?
Definitely on Spyro.
Dude, same Spyro. I
Uh,
just feel like it's just I don't know, just more interesting games by comparison.
You play as a dragon that flies around and glides around, I guess.
That's true. He's a baby dragon. He cannot fly yet.
It's true.
That was the justification then. It's the justification now.
Last of Us or Uncharted? I kind of like Uncharted more than Last of Us.
Wow.
I like the characters more. I like the Indiana Jones kind of aesthetic more.
That's true.
Again, I like the story of Last of Us a lot, and I like the characters, but the gameplay makes it fall behind Uncharted for me.
Really? Did you not really like the way that Last of Us played as a game?
It felt like it didn't feel like real stealth to me. It felt like kind of like synthetic, kind of weird stealth.
I see. That's true. I mean, they were kind of lighter about it, and also, I don't know. I mean, it's been a while now since I've played Last of Us. I played that game a bunch of times.
Yeah. Well, that's a big one too. Deepak brings out. It's like you'd be doing the stealth sequence, and then you'd have like Ellie like run out in front of you in clear plain sight. And you'd be like,
Right.
but what is this?
Just the immersion breaking and that stuff. That's true.
Yeah.
I could see that being a point. But I did like the sort of resource conservation stuff. Like, I mean, when you were like in a fight and stuff, and you had to shoot a dude, you're like, oh man, I gotta make this count, or else I'm done. You know, like I did like how sort of scarce some resources were in that, because it did increase some of the tension of just sneaking around and actually getting involved in conflict.
Yeah.
But yeah, I'd like to play that again. See if how
Max
it
in
holds up.
YouTube chat wants to know: did you play Metal Gear Solid 4? Yes, multiple times. Love it.
I can play that main guitar riff on the guitar. I mean, you know, that somber.
Jay Walls asks, "Is that Boogie?" No, this is Guillermo del Toro.
Guillermo.
Hanging out with you.
Man, yeah, I've kind of forgot what the objective is to this mission.
You're extracting the guy who works on your arm.
Oh, that's right. Okay,
Yeah.
this is one of those. Gotta scope it out. Ooh,
In that sweet. Oh, good roll. Good roll.
okay, now I'm just showing off.
Secret wish to put MGS Twin Snakes on PlayStation Now. No idea why Konami hated it as much. It's a perfectly serviceable remake. It's
serviceable, but
so we've been playing through. We started out playing the Metal Gear Solid series, and we actually chose to play Twin Snakes for our first one because there were a couple people in the office who hadn't seen Twin Snakes yet, and there are a lot of things that kind of break that game, like the fact that you can shoot and aim in first person. Dang, dude, you are just like a stealth dolphin right now. Just diving around in the desert,
Oh, jeez.
rolling.
I liked how they noticed that the guy wasn't there. Oh boy,
But yeah,
I can't see.
it is a Nintendo licensed
No!
game, and maybe having it on the Switch would be cool. With Eternal Darkness, please.
Oh wait.
But that
Woohoo!
that game's got some weird stuff in it. I've seen Snake do backflips off of Stinger missiles
Gotta get out
and
of here, guys.
do some crazy anime nonsense.
Like an idea.
Matt the Stealth Dolphin Espinelli. We got it. Dude, that's your enemy name. That's your Metal Gear
Stealth Dolphin.
Stealth Dolphin.
We did it, guys.
I love it.
We got a name. Oh wow, this actually worked. Kind of. No, I
Yeah,
think
that is the sad part. They jumped out of games because the flipping pachinko machines are actually much more profitable, and I don't like it. Dang, dude.
Oh no. Woohoo! Waha! Woohoo!
Yikes.
Oh boy, guys.
Matt, there are a lot of bad guys here.
We're in it.
We're getting that
We're in
AA
it
gun.
good.
Eternal Darkness. Eternal Darkness is one of my favorite scary games.
Oh,
Just because there aren't many other scary games like it.
I'd like to play that, but like, I don't know. Does it hold up at all? Like, there's parts of me that worry about that. because just like the magic of encountering some of those like crazy game. Oh,
Some cool slide physics happening right now.
this game climbing has always been a bit finicky. Kind of get on things in funny ways. Do you think they know where I am?
Max wants to know what we think of MGS Survive. I played through it and I haven't gone back, even for the Metal Gear Solid 3 event.
There was. Oh yeah, that's right.
It had some cool things.
They know where I am.
It's an alright survival game, but it was a horrible thing for them to slap a Metal Gear name onto it. It should have been something
Yeah,
else.
so soon in I don't know. Like if you're gonna make a new Metal Gear game after 5, after all that debacle, like
Yeah.
go all in, make like something cool. Give us some assurance here. Like it just felt so like. I feel like Survive could have survived.
Heyo. Nailed it.
If there was another like game in between it, you know, maybe there could have been something there. Maybe we've been able to take it a little bit better. They know everything about where I am.
Surprise! It's Snake in a tuxedo in a box. Oh God.
It's guns blazing. James Bond.
See, this is that tactical espionage action that we're talking about.
This is sneaky. Oh man.
You got blood on your tuxedo.
Got blood on my tux. They're gonna pay for that. All right. Let's go find that engineer, shall we? I feel bad.
You're making your way through it. This is fine.
Oh man, that never. Oof, it's too much, man. Sometimes whenever you do like lethal kills in this game, it just
It's
kinda
2 a.m.
feels-
here, and
feels
I was
pretty
gonna go to sleep, but I got this notification. GameSpot streaming. I appreciate you've been hanging out and talking in the chat a lot too. I hope even though it's 2 a.m., you're having a good time, and don't stay up too late. You know,
awful. Yeah.
so try
Get some
to get
rest.
some sleep if you can.
Sometimes it's not worth it. Sometimes it's just better to wake up earlier, and then get more stuff done early in the morning. You know. That's sort of my justification after a while. Like when I like start playing video games.
Yeah.
It's like, you know what? I can just wake up at 6 a.m. and start playing video games, you know? Then I
Yeah.
got a lot of game time. Then I don't feel so awful.
Evil, it's true that by technicality, the game is not free because you were paying for your subscription service, but it is included as an extra bonus in that service, technically kind of making it free. But yeah, it's free with your Xbox Gold subscription. I feel like it's also a thing that everyone kind of understands already at this point.
Engineer. Isn't he up here? Huh. Forget. It's been a while.
Well, that's not the guy, is it?
No, I'm just holding the soldier.
You're just carrying him? Throw him off the... Get out of here.
I'm just... What if I need to...
Blech.
Well, now he's stunned, so now he's not...
That's fine.
Okay. Oh! Not used to this box.
All the box just comes out of nowhere.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh, wait, no, he's underground. A dive-in town at the west end part of town. Pet Shop Boys.
Are you about to take out that light with a grenade?
That's how Splinter Sam does it, man.
It's true. Good old Splinter Sam.
I think... what's the best? You can't just, like, pick them off, because they're going to notice the moment that... Oh, God. They noticed the light was off, and therefore I will do this instead.
You put him to sleep.
Oh yeah, actually that'll be less suspicious. You're right. You're a sneaky guy. You know things about stealth.
I've done a few sneaking games in my time.
Okay, so yeah, he's gonna be like, "What the? Where are you going to sleep on the job?" There were more people behind that corner. I thought there were.
Fulton wants to know: do you think we can get somebody to review games like Super Robot Wars?
I think it's time for grenade.
Oh man! Yikes!
Time to go in like a professional.
Sometimes there's like a lot of stuff going on, and we can't review everything we want to. I mean, maybe it could be a thing, but reviews aren't my thing. I publish videos and show up on stream sometimes.
Did you talk about? Wait, did you ask about Super Robot Wars?
Super Robot Wars.
Oh man, I wish I could review that.
Maybe you could offer.
I actually like those games, kind of. I mean, it's been a while since I played them. The last one I played was on the Game Boy Advance.
We found him, Gordon Freeman.
Wait, there's a new one coming out though.
Important updates are pending. Remind me later. I'm not here for updates.
I think there's a guy.
What is this man doing? Extreme stealth.
Extreme tuxedo stuff. This is how James Bond does it, man.
That's
Have you
true.
seen James Bond?
Throws a grenade into the hallway and everyone dies. And then he makes a joke about drinking a martini, and then he's on his way.
Should ask Oscar, because he's the resident James Bond nerd.
Oh.
Right. If there's nothing in the way overhead, you should be able to pull them.
Oh, okay, cool.
Who's doing the Detroit Become Human review? I think maybe Peter? I don't
Oh,
know.
yeah, I think so. I think I've heard about that. But
I haven't. I've been way too deep into another game that's coming out real soon. So I haven't been able to pay too much attention to what else is going on.
yeah.
Oh, it's Walter White from Breaking Bad. I love Walter Freeman.
Walter Freeman. He's a free man. Free
Oh.
to sell his.
Again,
Drugs.
Anvil 1 comes in with a save. We have a written review on GameSpot for 5, but nothing for 10.
Oh boy.
For Super Robot Wars.
Oh, cool. Okay.
What do you think of the Red Dead series? I love it.
Same. I can't wait for 2.
I love it. I'll protect it. I want more of it. Give me more
Sounds like a song.
cool cowboys.
Cool cowboys. Cowboys.
This game isn't coming from my games. I checked at the beginning of the month. It didn't appear for me. What do I do? You might have to actually go into the store and search it out
Yeah.
first.
Oh man. Get out of here. So hard to climb.
Dude, you're climbing in a tuxedo, of course.
Yeah, these shoes, they're not built for climbing, man. It's like wearing Aldos during a hike. you
Yikes.
know? Come on. Give it to me, please. Yeah.
There you go. Get that sweet dolphin dive.
Sneaky dolphin? What was that? What was that
Sneaky
Stealthy
dolphin. Stealthy dolphin.
I had it before I realized there's way more soldiers than I thought there were. Oh, yeah, so I can just call
Just call that helicopter. Get on
my
out of here.
helicopter. Boop boop boop. Okay. Pick up.
Please select a
Ah,
land
right
support
there.
helicopter requested.
I'd say that this went well.
Yeah. What's that? You actually? Oh, you did Fulton extract him. He's already out.
Yeah,
Okay.
he's out of here. I thought you had to carry him, but that's not.
Do you know anything about a Dead Space remastered game? Nothing. I love it.
Dude, that'd be cool.
But I don't know anything about
It'd be
it.
cool if it was like a collection, but you know.
All right,
beggars can't be
Deepak.
choosers.
Good
There's that case.
Good to see you. Have a good night. Thanks for hanging out.
Yeah. Thanks for joining us.
Follow or subscribe.
Fun.
Come back later.
Please join.
Please come back.
Join.
Wingtips ain't built for rock
No, they're
climbing.
not, surprisingly.
Yeah.
I'm sure they do make wingtip hiking shoes, though. Somebody out there, there's a market for it.
Thanks for anytime, Voltan. I'm glad you're having a good time too. Hello, Sky. It's nice to meet you as well.
Sky high.
New games didn't go up till midday for me. Oh, yeah. There's probably some weird time zone things going on too.
Yeah.
Don't shoot at Pequod.
I'm sorry, Pequod.
This is Pequod. I'm coming in.
Pequod.
Did you want me to play the final countdown, or do you want me to play Running in the 90s? I don't remember.
That's right, you can't play music. Man, why did I put on? I actually got like a CD. One of the CDs.
I don't know if you.
Sorry,
I think
cassette
you got
tapes.
one
What am I
cassette
talking
tape,
about?
maybe.
This
What's
is
in-
the 80s, dang it.
Area of operation.
Wait, hold on. The
No.
man who sold the world. There you
But
go. We did it.
The cover by the famous Scottish singer Midge Orr.
It's true.
He's a cool guy. No, cut
It's a
that.
good cover.
Extraction
I follow him on
arrived
Twitter.
at
Oh,
Mother's.
nice. What are they up to?
I don't know. He's just, you know, he's just tourist. That's kind of his thing.
Development project
Because he's a musician.
has been added.
Ah.
Which makes, I don't know, I guess that makes
For anything about Dreamcast HD Classics, read an article that they said they might bring some back, which would include Power. My God, scroll back up.
What?
Sorry. Include Power Stone and Skies of Arcadia.
Mm.
Apparently, this was a Forbes article. If that's the truth, Your boy's gonna be playing a whole shit ton of Power Stone unapologetically.
Dude, that'd be so cool. You know, actually, I've heard that Sega, if this new Genesis collection thing that just came out does well,
Yeah.
that they were looking into doing stuff like Saturn and Dreamcast collections. But I think that just kind of, I think I remember seeing an article about that.
Ooh. Have a good night too, Gamer Sammy. Thanks for hanging out. They tried
Yeah.
suggest you try stealth a little bit. Yikes.
That's fair.
Ooh, it's very fair.
That's fair. I will try stealth.
Have a good night. Thank you for coming by.
I was trying stealth.
But you
It didn't come off.
You were there for a little bit, and then I remember you did like this weird triangle move where you dove from like one bush to another and then rolled a whole bunch.
Yeah, I tried, but then there were more soldiers out there than I thought there was going to be.
It was really rad. I was way into it. It got you your code name.
My claim to fame. Stealthy Dolphin. Sneaky Dolphin.
Is that actually Sokolov, Cyborg Man? Because I saw you mention it earlier. I haven't really looked into it too much.
I don't know. I don't think it is. Because, technically, canonically, Sokolov is alive because in Portable Ops he was alive.
Yeah.
Which is the weirdest retcon. Like, why bring him back? That was an emotional scene. He died after getting tortured. It was terrible.
The Gold Fox, he's here.
That is a sweet tattoo, that gold fox.
Thank you. So we're
Wait,
getting
why
all,
do they all have?
So those are the two of the characters you get for playing Ground Zeroes all the way through.
Okay, I see.
Spying Harrier, Russian. I could see it. I haven't looked into it. I haven't looked into that guy.
My name is Pirate Wallaby.
Wants might be the key word there. That might be it. It's true.
Oh yeah, okay.
Oh
Well, hopefully he'll get what he wants.
I could say, sure. I don't usually do shoutouts because I feel like they're kind of weird. But like, hey, Spidey Assassin, looking good. Thanks for
Spidey.
hanging out. I got you, Voltan.
Spidey Assassin, yo, what's up? Or Spy?
It's like a
Spied 3Y Assassin.
Is it like a Spider-Man kind of thing? Like a
Wait,
like
when-
a
yeah, when
an
did
upside down assassin?
Did Spider-Man become an assassin? What happened? What did
This
Peter
is
Parker
the
have to do?
backstory we all want. Oh, look at him in that tuxedo! It's May 16th.
Whoa.
Why do you think everyone's here? What do you think is about to happen?
Oh wait! Oh yeah!
I had to set the birthday right. 'cause-
Oh, that was a good surprise. Thank you.
Yeah.
That's good. Join us. Let's not destroy the moment.
It's kind of sad that we don't get the quiet part of it
Yeah.
because she's not here, but
Yeah.
oh, what's this?
What's going on?
Oh, you're
here?
dressed up for it and everything. This is
Yeah,
perfect.
right. All bloodied up too. Come on, everybody, everybody.
We did it.
Wait, I love this guy.
Yeah, he's way into it.
Birthday to you.
Happy birthday,
Happy
Snake.
birthday, yay. Happy birthday, boss. Birthday cigar? Huh?
Sure. Happy birthday, Stealth Dolphin. You've earned it. So he lights it like this. Or no?
He's like, no, you can't do that.
Excuse
No
me,
smoking.
cuz it's my birthday. Why would you do this?
What a jerk.
Nailed it. 4 years old. Can you believe it?
All these. Born just 4 years ago. We're on a momentous moment.
So for people who don't know what's going on, the game when you started up asks you what your birthday is. So on your actual birthday, you get a birthday party from your Mother Base crew.
Because they care about you so much.
Because they care about you.
Happy birthday.
And depending on where you are in the game, like another scene will happen where the sniper Quiet will be there. You could probably step up to that wall. I just want to see it happen. Where you'll have the cigar and she'll actually like sniper shoot the end of it to light it, which is really badass. But yeah,
See, she looking out for you, right? She'll let you get that cigar. Birthday cigar.
wait,
Wait for it.
wait. Wait.
It's gonna happen.
We have to stay a little bit away from the wall.
Okay.
It's very fickle.
Shouldn't touch it.
Some will set shortly.
Thanks, Donna Burke.
Yeah, that's Donna Burke. Yeah, she's the singer. Of.
Go over to the right a little.
I remember having some trouble though getting this trigger after a while too. Oh wait. Hey! Oh,
Nailed it!
God, what the?
Welcome home, boss. Staff morale increased. Okay, that's what I wanted. And we're 4 minutes out from ending the stream too, so this is perfect.
Yeah, we got it.
Hey, Werewolf, how's it going? I'm glad you could show up, even though we're at the end of the stream.
Man,
But,
I wish I had Take On Me right now.
Same.
Because you can get that in this game. It's a good
Yeah.
licensed track.
There's some really good
Kojima banger.
licensed musics in here. Certified bangers,
Yeah,
definitely.
yeah.
All from the 80s.
The wonderful 80s. The era that many people like to romanticize. He's got his arms up too, right?
Yeah, he's like holding
like running
it
in
like
like
up.
Time to do some sweet drifts. Oh no! I didn't take that turn
Dason's
right,
last
dude.
box dropped on someone's head 0. I love how the staff morale goes up when you get hit by the box, though. That's a real good touch.
Dude, I'm sure they've heard the legends, right? Like, oh god, the boss. He's
Yeah.
like, he uses cardboard boxes. What? That's crazy!
I can't believe this.
Wait. Has he walked around in a box around you?
I'm gonna try to say your name, and I apologize if I don't say it right. Zaxith says, "Love this game. It's had what happened to the series. Same, my dude.
Yeah, man, I agree.
I feel you on
Can
every
I take
level."
that short turn?
Oh my God! It's all about.
It's a good time, this game. Down the stairs! Oh, dang
God.
it. What is this? Metal Gear Solid 2 rules?
Can't believe this. Metal Gear Solid 2, though, going upstairs is a heck of a time.
Yeah.
Best of times.
It was the best of times. But as we know, if we remain hopeful, the best is yet to come.
Unsubscribe.
Metal
Get out.
Gear Solid 1.
It's real good. So yeah, you think you want to wrap this up? We're in a wrap up mode.
Yeah, we might as well. We're back at the base. Just kind
Right.
of box drifting here, so.
I'm down. I like box drifting. I'm
Much
gonna
to the
bring
next
it back. You put on that one song we got at least. So we'll have something as the thing's outroing. Put
Okay.
on
Let
Man
me,
Who Sold the World.
The man who sold. the
We can
world.
outro to a wonderful cover. A+.
A+.
All right.
Enjoy. Well, this is a good time.
Well, I'm gonna hit the wrong button. And then I'm gonna hit this.
Oh,
Surprise!
hey,
We're back.
It's the end credit scene.
Yes. Thank you, everyone, for hanging out with us today while we played Metal Gear Solid 5. Metal Gear Solid V on the Xbox.
For victory.
Free. This month, if you have an Xbox Live Gold subscription, download it, play it,
Download it.
have a good time,
Enjoy.
enjoy it. Do the thing.
The things that you do every day.
Be you.
Heard it here.
Yeah. Don't be a fool. Stay in school. Come back tomorrow, 11. We'll be doing the news. Callie and Michael giving it to you, serving it up, keeping it real. Here on the GameSpot channel.
Woo!
Bye.
All right, see you guys.